What's up, everybody? BrentWofford here, AZ Rad Realtor, coming at you live from Prescott, Arizona. It is December 2024, and we're going to dive into the most recent market statistics for Prescott Valley, Arizona. So buckle in, stick with me. We're going to go through these real quick, and I'm going to tell you the main thing is that there are more home choices on the market, and I'll show you the data that supports that. So let's dive on into those statistics. All right, first thing that we're going to cover today is the number of homes on the market, the inventory, which leads right into my headline statement of there's more homes on the market here in Prescott Valley, Arizona than we've actually seen all year. So you can see up here in the stats, follow along with me, 298 homes on the market available as of November, as of last month, which is the highest that we've seen all year long. And actually it's we haven't had this much inventory on the market since October of 22, where there was also 298 homes on the market, only beat by September of 22 with 303 homes on the market. So right now there's more homes on the market than there was all of last year. So buyers, if you're watching this right now, just know you have more options in Prescott Valley than you've had in just over 2 years. So sellers, if you're watching this, that means that you have more competition on the market right now than you've had in the past 2 years. So also, what you want to know is that year over year, 9.7% difference year over year on inventory from last year. Diving into the next stat, supply in months. So we take that total number of homes on the market, we divide it by how many houses, that's right. Yeah, we take the total number of houses that are on the market, we divide that by the number of sales from that month, and that gives us our supply of homes in a number of months. Meaning that if no new homes went on the market, we stayed at the same pace for selling homes month in, month out, we'll run out of homes in this number. So as of November, we were at 3.6 months of supply, meaning that we would run out of homes to sell in 3.5 months or 3.6 months if no new ones went on the market. This is the most inventory that we've seen, oh my gosh, since I went back on this data, 2021. I didn't go back to 2019. We all know what happened in 2020 was kind of a crazy year. So I, reset the numbers at 2021. But yeah, we got the most inventory right now. So translation of what that means to you is if you're a buyer, that means, again, that just reinforces that you have more homes to choose from than you've had in a long time. Sellers, that means you've got more competition on the market than you've had in a long time. Next stat we're going to go over is the median sales price. So we take median instead of average because sometimes you get some really high priced homes that sell out in North Prescott Valley for a couple million, or you might have some that are in a manufactured home park that are selling way low. So we like to take the median instead of letting the high sale and low sale screw up the average. So as of November, we're at $465,000 for the median sales price in Prescott Valley. This is down off of October and September. We can see October we were at 490. September we were at 486. But if we compare this to November's of past, we are still high. We're still at 465 versus last November was at 439. So home values are still going up. That's a 5.5% increase year over year. Next stat we're going to look at is the number of homes sold in Prescott Valley. So as you can see, we've actually dipped off of October. We're here at 72 homes that sold in November. We're starting to trend downward, which you can see year over year, except for 21, which was an anomaly of a year. 22, we were down off of October. Same thing with last year in 23, we were down off of October as well. But not down quite as much as we were last year in 2023. October of this year, we were at 91, so dropping down to 72. It'll be interesting to see what happens in December. Drop in the comments, let me know. Do you think we're going to sell more homes or less homes than we did in December of last year, which was at 59? Drop that in the comments. I'm curious to hear what your take is on it. Going into sold to list price ratio, this is a super important stat that you need to know whether you're buying or selling. As of last month, houses were selling for 98.7% as the final sales price versus the list price. How does that translate? Translates into buyers on average we're getting 1.3% discount on the home, which if you times that by the median sales price, that gives us an average discount of just over $6,000 off of list price. So, and this is the last list price the house was on the market for. This is not taking into consideration the overpriced listings that sellers put on the market at, I make me move, or I wish I could sell it for here, but really I'm selling it for here. So these are ones that actually went from what they were last listed at versus what they sold for. So good to know on that. Days on market. So as of last month, average was 60 days on the market. So from when the sign went in the ground to when it went under contract, looking at a 2-month period, this is pretty on par for this year. I mean, you can see our stats. The teal line is this year. We've been higher than years past. And that's because those years past were not normal. We were not in a normal market in 21 and 22. 23 was starting to get somewhat back to normalcy. Then we had a little bit of a hot spell, Prescott Valley, July, August, September last year. And now we're getting back to more of a normal market. So 60 days on market as of last month. So that's 15 days on market more than we saw last year, which we were at 45. So another thing I'll say about days on market is buyers specifically. If a house has been on the market for more than 60 days and they haven't done a price reduction, you probably got some more negotiation room there if you want to negotiate in buyer concessions or lower a discount on the home warranty, repairs, those kind of things. If a house hasn't been on the market for 60 days yet and you're going to make an offer to buyers, you might not have as much success as you would with something that's been on the market for over 60 days. Also, if you're a seller and that your house has been on the market for 60 days and you haven't done a price reduction, do a price reduction because you're over the average days on market, and that means your price is too high. So buyers are rejecting your home at that price. That is a wrap on this month's market stats for Prescott Valley, Arizona. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to me. My contact information is listed below here on YouTube. You can also reach out to me. I'm at AZRadRealtor on Facebook and Instagram. All social medias, just look for AZRadRealtor. That's me. My name's Brent Wofford. I am a realtor with Keller Williams Arizona Realty, based here out of Prescott, Arizona. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next month where we'll do some more market stats for Prescott Valley, Arizona.